Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. Out of water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe. That ground spoke, you and me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to T.R.A.M. Tarot. Back with your High Priestess, Astro Tay, better known to most as Tracy. Here with a reading for my beautiful Aries. It's through the fire we see the light, the light, the light, the light. You can have Aries anywhere in your chart. Don't have to. Roles are interchangeable. Get where you get, fit where you fit. And with that being said, we're gonna skip straight away. I said stop. So these shorts rising. So, my beautiful Aries. What's the message? What's the energy? Needs. Slice the deck with self-worth. Okay. Growth. First card out is growth. On the bottom of the deck, we got change. Somebody has grown in a situation. What is this? Elevate. Elevate. And self-worth. Self-worth. And this card right here with this elevate, it got self-worth on here at the top. What's this, a thermometer light? Yeah. It got self-worth up here. Okay. What's it say? Speak up. And last card is optimism. And make sure. Yes, optimism. And change course. Okay. All right. So we got growth. And we got, what did I say this one was? Elevate. Because they got self-worth. It's throwing me because they got self-worth up here. So we got growth, we got elevate, and we got optimism. So a situation happened where someone grew from something and it's helping to elevate you. Are you optimistic? Maybe you had lost some optimism. And you had to change course. I can't see these cards worth nothing. And self. You had to break free from some type of prison. You had to have some patience. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. To find your happiness. Okay. So you got growth, you got elevate, and you got optimism. And then you got change course. So you had to look at something. That change course made me think about the hangman. You had to look at something from a different view, from a different angle. You had to see something differently. Something was holding you back. You was holding on to, like, you was in between, like for some of you, for somebody I'm picking up on, you was believing you was supposed to have justice in a situation and you wasn't having it. You felt like you was being like, you was on a fence, or whoever was supposed to be giving you, whoever you're supposed to be getting this justice from, they had you like on a teeter-totter. I'm picking up on. But you ended a cycle. And you on your way. You picked a different journey. Nine of Pentacles. Something like that. Nine of Pentacles. Something could have felt like it took a long time. You could have been going at something one particular way and just kept going at it, going at it, going at it. And then you had to take a step back. You had to look at the situation again. And you had to change course. Slice with the Knight of Cups. So I'm picking up on maybe you had to grow emotionally. Or someone did. Take a hand, go. Page of Wands. You got some type of message. Two of Cups. Six of Cups from somebody in the past. The Devil. So you could have been, somebody could have been obsessed with it. I ain't gonna say who. I don't know who. Take your road where they go. Take a hand, go, my beautiful Aries. So somebody could have been obsessed with a connection. And yeah, we got Three of Cups here, third party. Then we got Three of Swords, a broken heart. And then we got Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you could have been dealing with somebody that was breadcrumbing you, that cheated. Constantly. And you could have had, we saw that cage, free yourself. This self. This man meant Eight of Swords. You had to free yourself from a situation. Patience. This took a while for you to do that. And now you happy and you finding some type of optimism. Well, you might didn't see it at first. You might be just, maybe you just saw that you wanted this person, but they weren't for you. And maybe you thought you could make it work with them, but you had to see that for yourself. There's Two of Cups being here and Six of Cups. You could have known this person for a very long time. Y'all could have been young sweethearts. But they had an obsessive, they had I'm picking up on sex addiction. I'm about to cover that up. They have some type of sex addiction. And so they kept breaking your heart, Three of Swords, because they was breadcrumbing you, causing you a tower with the manipulation. Could be dealing with Sagittarius, but they didn't bring you balance. And then you found the truth in something. Yeah. You saw the light, the sun. This person had some type of magical hold on you. They could have been doing, playing in energies. However, you got some type of message that started you on a new path. It made you change course. It made you leave this malarkey alone. Ten of Cups. You could have had a family with this person. As I said, they could have been playing in energies. The Magician. Two of Wands to keep you stuck to them. But the King of Swords, you learned some type of truth. And that changed the situation. And I felt that card remind me of the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, you no longer in your head, you no longer stuck. You saw what was hidden. It's like you maybe couldn't see this person at first, not completely, but you do now. And maybe because some of you had a family with them, you didn't. Mars and Pisces. Mars, that's you, Aries. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Fire sign. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. Sagittarius, Pisces again, along with the fixed signs. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles. For optimism. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person was this person had sex addiction, and they was in and out of the connection. Like, even if you was in a connection with them, like, it'll be sometimes, like, even if nobody, and you got the Emperor right up underneath there. Hold up, let me show you. That's you, beautiful Aries. You had to take control of a situation. Like, the King of Pentacles up underneath there. You could have been married to this person. What I'm picking up on is this person got some type of sex addiction, and you had to stop making excuses for them. And you took control of the situation, and you don't want it. And they could have continuously kept apologizing for something, kept apologizing for stepping out because of their addiction, and you got to the point where you didn't want to hear it no more, and you changed course. And it's bringing you Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You're being elevated, but you're being elevated because of this situation as well. Like, it helped you to grow. So this person could have been in and out. Even if you was in a connection with them, at times you felt like they weren't there. Even if they wasn't no in and out, like back and forth type, and they ain't never go nowhere, they might as well would have been gone at times because they wasn't there. Definitely could have been married with Queen of Pentacles, and I saw the King of Pentacles. Oh, I already got all my cards. So what am I doing? 10, and it stopped on the 10. 10, 10, 10. This definitely situation is definitely over, and you're definitely having a new beginning after changing course, after realizing that this person was just not gonna jackpot. They was just not gonna give you what you needed, and because you was able to let that go, you able to create something, maybe with somebody else. Empress energy, Libra and Taurus. That's Libra, your sister sign. So you could have been complete opposites with this person as well. And you was trying to hold on to a connection, and you realized you had to let it go. This person's lost. Checkmate, that's the truth. Lost and turned down. Joker. You know what I'm picking up on? I was like, what is the world coming to? That Olivia, this, I don't know what, got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. And so this person, in that song, they talk about a person being hurt when they was younger. And so that's why they like this. And you could have seen that this person just wasn't for you. Goodbye. You had to change course and let this person go. And let this person heal they old traumas and heal their childhood. Because we saw Six of Cups. You've been with this person for a long time, or you've been messing with this person for a long time. Picking up on marriage for some of you. Goodbye, slice the deck with the World. It's a definite end. But you feel good about it. 10, 10, 10. You feel good about it. And you got some type of blessings coming in. Got a 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles. And then we got the 10 of Wands because you put that burden down. And that elevated you. That elevated you. Self-worth. You found your own self-worth. And you let this person go. And now you're very optimistic about what's coming towards you. Yeah, that's my beautiful Aries. marry me. I said some of you were married to this person, and it could have been like a divine connection as well. But this person, maybe it was supposed to be a divine connection. That's one of the reasons why you probably couldn't let it go, or you didn't want to let it go at first. But this person just wouldn't seek the professional help that they needed to address the issues that they had when it came to sex, because it wasn't even really about the sex. It was something about control. This was a way for them to have some type of control within their lives because of what happened to them previously when they was younger. Sorry if that's a trigger for some of you. Crystals, yeah. This person got to heal. And you realize that you got to let them go and you got to let them heal. The world. That problem he said, so many are used and abused. Yeah, jail. We saw that cage with self-worth, and then the Eight of Swords. You were imprisoned by this situation, by this connection. Money, money, money. A jackpot. I see you got something coming towards you. The riches. Ooh, Aries. Family. Some of you had a family with this person, but they encompassed, they lost, they in despair. Checkmate. That is true. Let's get your final message. Yeah, you had to realize that this person was not gonna do right by you because cursed. This person feels cursed. Tears. This person feels cursed because they just could not stop doing what they was doing. To save their life, they could not stop. And they don't believe, they maybe don't believe, I'm picking up on for some of you, they don't believe in seeking some type of help outside of themselves because that would be an admittance to them being weak. That's what they feel. That's not what therapy is, but that's what they feel like. Like if they have to go seek some type of therapy, that means they weak. They could make fun of people who go to therapy. Galactic. Angels. You was always beyond beautiful. You was always protected. You was always covered. You just had to realize something on your own, and you had to let somebody go. And they gotta, now it's their chance, and now it's their time to realize something on their own. Yeah. And they do. They got to. They got to get out of the thinking they have that if they ask for help, that mean they weak. For some of you, this is a guy, and he feels like I'm not a man if I have to ask somebody for help. If I can't do this myself, then I'm not a man. For some of you, take your hat, go, my beautiful Aries. Well, that's all I got for you, my loves. And you got some beautiful blessings now that you set yourself free. You're elevating, and you got some beautiful blessings coming towards you. So continue to stay optimistic. Depending on where you are in your journey, stay optimistic. No matter where you are in your journey, stay optimistic. Because what I was going to say is, this could be just starting. This could be, for some of you, you could be just having the realization that this ain't going to work. This person just ain't going to never stop. They just going to keep doing it. And it ain't even nothing about you. You could be thinking it was something about you. That's what the elevate, and you got the self-worth here. And the other card with the cage, self-worth. You could have been thinking it was something about you, and that had nothing to do with you. It had something to do with this person and their abuse that they encountered when they were a child, that they have not got any type of counseling or healing from. Yep. That's all I got for you, my loves. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel moved to. Thank you in advance for watching. And it was real. Until next time. Until next time. Bye, my loves.